it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry about my voice there. So it's well into July, sorry. It's probably already the first week of July almost the first week of July has passed. And I still have quite a bit of June that I wanted to finish up. And so I thought I would quickly turn this camera on and just watercolor with you and chat with you. It's going to be one of those slower paced chatty type of videos. I don't think I need those right now. But yeah, there's a couple of doodles that I wanted to watercolor, and hopefully I can get that started. Yeah, I always have this excuse, I have to have the perfect lighting, or it can't be too hot, or like I don't know, I just want to stop making excuses and just get right into it. So yeah, I'm going to turn on the camera. I apologize in advance if the sun comes in and out, but like I said, no more excuses for today, and I just wanted to get this finished for July, or for June. So this little picture here, my mother-in-law wanted to meet up for some ocha, for some green tea, like the matcha, the one where you like whisk it with the bamboo thing. I don't know what that's called. And so we went. It was my first experience trying it out. It was really fun, and it was really good, especially with the her friend brought some like Japanese wagashi, which are like sweets, and it was delicious. And so that was a really fun experience. I don't remember the color of this pot, but let's just add some let's just make it a darker color. It was so interesting because the lady that brought the materials, she had like different coasters that you could choose, and then she had different cups that you can choose. And it wasn't like a set where everything was all the same color or anything. The coasters were all like handmade, and they're different colors and patterns, and it was so interesting. I wish I could film it. But so there was that nice little experience there. Oh, I want to do that, but I think that's going to take a little bit to dry. I wonder if there's something else. I think there's the Kewpie one. There's this one as well, but it's on this side. I think they're all on this side, the ones that I wanted to watercolor. Let's see if there's anything more that I can I did a flip through of May, and I will post the link down below to that. And let's see, actually I wanted to add a sticker to my watercolor. Oh, it looks like one of the paints came out. Yes, I wanted to add a sticker to one of the palettes. The watercolor palette, sorry. And these beautiful stickers are from Ameru. Oh, this one's pretty. They're all really pretty, but I think they're too big for my watercolor palette. I think this one here is okay. So I think I'm going to stick this one. Even this one is slightly too, the corners might be a little bit big, but that's so cute. So let's stick that on here while I wait for this to dry. I have a feeling it's going to take quite some time to dry because of the humidity here. Oh, it's like clear. I don't know if you can see that. I thought it was white with a white background, but it's actually clear. So I'll give you a close-up of what I'm thinking of. So maybe something like this. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so let's see if I can work on another page. Hopefully it's not too wet. It's only been a difference of several seconds, but hopefully that'll be okay. It's not like art school or something. It's not like a big project. It's just my journal. I do want to add probably watercolor around it, the edge, to make the illustration pop out more. This is going to be very, very simple. Bouldering. I don't know what these are called, rocks. And let's see what color, like a greenish color maybe. We haven't gone recently. It's just been too busy, and my son was injured a little. He got a little injured, so we haven't been able to go. But yeah, it's this place was really fun. You can see the different, oh, I don't know what they're called. I should probably research. I didn't know what to write here, so I just researched bouldering and what it improves cardio, respiratory fitness, and a study it requires the same amount of energy as running a 8 to 11 minute mile. I'm not too sure what that means, but yeah, I just thought that was fun to kind of research different facts about bouldering and then write about it instead of just writing about this place, which I could probably do in a separate journal entry, but yeah. Actually, I kind of want to add blue around the edges. I don't know if, let me wipe off this green somewhere over here. I don't know if it's a bit wet, but let's try just to add some. Maybe that's too much color. Oh, it's probably never too much color for journals. But yeah, it's been such a fun experience. The kids really always want to go whenever they have a day off. But like I said, my son has been nursing his foot. It's on and off. But hopefully we can go back soon because they've been talking about it so often. Like, let's go bouldering. And with summer break, hopefully we'll be able to do that a bit more. We just need to make sure my son doesn't further injure his leg. All right, so there's that one. And let's see what else. I'll have to do a flip through one of these days of like the whole book from January to June. This one, and then the QP, I don't really know. I think I know I mentioned this in the other videos, but if you are having a difficult time with this like hump here and you want it to be more flat, you can't probably see it that way. If you do it like this and you have it on a desk, you have this huge hump here on the side and you have difficulty writing or with watercolor, you can just grab a bit from the opposite side and turn it on itself. I should probably choose a page that doesn't have tip-ins and things like this, so then it becomes a little bit more even. But just be careful. If you have a lot of ephemera and things, just be careful that you're not ruining the spine, and just do it gently. And if you think that it's okay, then that's fine. But if you start hearing like cracking sounds, just be careful of that. I'm just gonna grab this clip so that I can just clipping it down here, and it's a little bit more of an even surface. So we went to the QP. QP is like the mayonnaise. I'm not sure if your country has it, but we went to the, it wasn't really a factory tour because the place that we went was actually the office building. And yeah, it was just a nice experience for the kids to see how it's made, and I was surprised at the end they gave us some nice samples to try out. So we brought some of the samples home, and then at the end we were able to try some potato salad made by the QP mayonnaise. And I don't know how I'm going to color this little QP baby thing. I have difficult time with like faces, and yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out, but let's just, if I avoid things that I'm not really confident in, then I'm never gonna learn. Like, I have to stop avoiding. I know that I need improvement with drawing faces, and sometimes back in the day I would draw pictures of my kids, and I would hate how it turned out, and I would just avoid that. But I gotta start learning, or at least attempting to do it, or I'm never gonna really improve. So yeah, I don't really know what it looks like, to be honest. I have to look at a picture. This is just by memory. But yeah, let's just keep it like that. I'll outline it a little bit later on. I used a light gray fine liner, so this is not actually pencil, and it won't erase. It's just going to be as is. This is with fountain pen, so it will definitely, if I add like watercolor to it, it will definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? Spread out, and oh, the words aren't coming to me right now. But so I just have to make sure that I stay away from the watercolor. I have to stay away from the fountain pen so that it doesn't seep out. Oh, that's not the word I'm looking for. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know. Yeah. But I'm just adding a little border here. I'm making sure that it's not too wet. It's hard sometimes, to control the water brushes, because sometimes it just comes out all at once. And if that happens, just kind of dab off the excess water on a separate page and just continue with the watercolor. I'm just trying to spread out the edge so it's a little bit more soft. And I kind of like the darker edge on the inside, and then kind of soften it outwards. Of course, this is just Hobonichi Tomoe River paper, so it's not like watercolor paper where it reacts differently, but yeah, I just like that effect. I like the crinkly sound it makes after the page dries. So there's that, and I'll just journal about this event. If I can, I'll probably stick in a photo here or something. The face is hard to see because I used that light gray mild liner. But there's that, and still a little bit wet. Let's just leave that there. And then this one, it's unfortunate that this happened. It's like worldwide news, eh? Like, it's just such a sad, turn of events. But I'm just gonna quickly, oh, I can't see with the lighting, just add a little bit of gray and not much to it, just a bit of shading here and there, and that's about it. I think it's a little too wet here, but once this dries up, maybe I will add some watercolor again to the edges there. There's a little bit of journaling that I want to do there, but these little spaces, I might add stickers or but yeah, I don't think I will take the time to add pencil crayon. And I think this would be nice with the pencil crayon. There would be more depth to it, but I think I'll leave it like that. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.